In a world that often encourages control and perfection, the art of letting go can seem counterintuitive. However, surrendering control and embracing the flow of life is essential for achieving peace and balance. Letting go is not about giving up, it is about releasing the need to control outcomes and trusting in the journey. This practice allows you to find freedom from stress and anxiety, make space for new opportunities, and live a life rooted in faith and purpose. The power of surrender. Surrender is an act of faith. It is the recognition that, despite our best efforts, we cannot control everything. By surrendering, you acknowledge that there is a higher power at work in your life, guiding you towards your greater good. This does not mean that you stop taking action or pursuing your goals, rather, it means that you trust the process and release attachment to specific outcomes. The power of surrender lies in its ability to bring peace. When you let go of the need to control every detail, you free yourself from the burden of constant worry and overthinking. This peace allows you to move through life with greater ease and grace, knowing that everything will unfold as it should. Surrender also opens you up to new possibilities that you may not have considered if you were too focused on a specific outcome. Letting go of perfectionism. Perfectionism is one of the greatest obstacles to living a balanced and peaceful life. It is the belief that you must do everything flawlessly to be worthy of love, success, or happiness. However, perfectionism is an unattainable standard that often leads to stress, burnout, and dissatisfaction. Letting go of perfectionism is essential for finding balance and living a life of grace. To release perfectionism, start by recognizing that mistakes and imperfections are a natural part of the human experience. They do not diminish your worth or value. In fact, they can be powerful opportunities for growth and learning. Embrace the idea that good enough is often more than enough. Focus on progress rather than perfection, and celebrate your achievements, no matter how small. Another way to combat perfectionism is by practicing self-compassion. Be kind to yourself when you fall short of your expectations. Instead of criticizing yourself, offer words of encouragement and support, just as you would to a friend. Over time, this practice will help you develop a healthier and more balanced relationship with yourself. Trusting the journey. Trusting the journey means believing that you are exactly where you need to be, even if it does not always feel that way. Life is full of twists and turns, and it is impossible to predict or control every outcome. By trusting the journey, you allow yourself to flow with life's changes rather than resist them. To cultivate trust in the journey, practice mindfulness. Mindfulness involves staying present in the moment and accepting it as it is, without judgment. When you are mindful, you can observe your thoughts and feelings without getting caught up in them. This practice helps you stay grounded and connected to your inner wisdom, making it easier to navigate life's challenges with confidence and clarity. Another aspect of trusting the journey is embracing uncertainty. Uncertainty can be uncomfortable, but it is also a natural part of life. Instead of fearing the unknown, view it as an opportunity for growth and discovery. When you let go of the need for certainty, you open yourself up to new experiences and possibilities. Practical steps for letting go. Practice mindful breathing. Mindful breathing is a simple yet powerful tool for letting go of stress and tension. Take a few moments each day to focus on your breath. Inhale deeply, hold for a few seconds, and then exhale slowly. As you exhale, imagine releasing any worries or concerns. This practice helps you stay present and centered. Write it down. Writing can be a cathartic way to release thoughts and emotions that are weighing you down. Keep a journal where you can freely express your feelings, fears, and frustrations. Once you have written them down, you may find that they no longer hold as much power over you. Set intentions, not expectations. When setting goals, focus on your intentions rather than rigid expectations. Intentions are flexible and allow for growth and change, while expectations can lead to disappointment if things do not go as planned. By setting intentions, you stay open to different outcomes and trust that everything will work out in the end. Engage in creative activities. Creativity is a powerful way to let go of control and embrace the flow of life. Whether through painting, writing, dancing, or playing music, creative activities allow you to express yourself without judgment or expectations. They also help you tap into your inner wisdom and intuition. Release negative thought patterns. Negative thought patterns can keep you stuck in a cycle of worry and control. When you notice yourself engaging in negative self-talk, challenge those thoughts and replace them with positive affirmations. For example, instead of thinking, "I have to get this perfect," remind yourself, "I am doing my best," and that is enough. Seek support. Letting go can be challenging, especially if you are used to being in control. Surround yourself with supportive friends, family, or a spiritual community that encourages you to surrender and trust the process. Sometimes, talking through your fears and concerns with someone else can provide the clarity and reassurance you need. Conclusion: the art of letting go is a practice that requires patience, trust, and self-compassion. By surrendering control, releasing perfectionism, and trusting the journey, you can find peace and balance in your life. This approach allows you to move through life with greater ease, embrace new opportunities, and live in alignment with your true self. As you continue to practice letting go, you will discover that life becomes more harmonious, fulfilling, and full of grace.